All right. Now you should hear me. I hope the audio is good enough. Is it? Today we don't have a mic due to technical issues. So if the audio is bad, it's corporate's fault. It's not my fault. All right? Don't complain. How's everyone doing? My favorite YouTube channel. Let me launch Songs of Silence on my PC. That's good. Okay. Should be going up any minute now. We also need to share the stream. Let me. Everything originates from song. Before that, though, I want to share. And in the meantime, you can listen to the awesome Celestial Church soundtrack. There we are. Hello, everyone. How's chat doing? Let me actually open the chat so I see what you guys are saying. Double audio, that's terrible. Exact. This is the chat. I have the Discord chat as well. Where's the Discord chat? There's the Discord chat. Right. So today we play another story map. We keep going with these videos. We did the first one last week. I think feedback was good. I think people had fun. And actually, speaking of feedback, I feedback that the audio is a bit too loud in my ears. Oh, now I can hear my voice, which is amazing. And I can also hear our beautiful music. So, we play a story map. We played the Ballad of Fourfang. Now, last week, as you've all seen, I did all the challenges, all green. Perfect. This week, I am not as prepared. I wish I was, but the reality is I am not. So I'm gonna probably look way less smart. Survive at least 20 turns, that should be doable, and then cleanse the land with of 20 armies of gestalts, auras, or light eaters. That's already more challenging. 40 turns without praying, and then finding redemption, which I remember what that is, but I don't know if I am skilled enough to find redemption. All right, but the challenges don't matter. What matters is, again, that we check out these maps altogether because a lot of people first have been saying us that they don't really know how to play the game, that they feel it's a bit hard, and then we see in the game data that a lot of people don't really play these maps, and it's sad because in the end this is the same as the campaign, which is the biggest thing everyone plays in Songs of Silence, right? This is basically the same thing. It doesn't have voiceovers, and it's probably not as much curated as the campaign, but still, this is a strong piece of content we all believe, and today I'm gonna run you through it. I think we can start if there are no questions. No questions, perfect. It's worth starting. Yeah, let's go. So the story is in a far corner of the world, an empire falls beyond hope of salvation. As more land is consumed by silence, and then I didn't manage to read. But yeah, the story is you are Gideon, which is the hero you see in the thumbnail and you've seen in the artwork until just now. Gideon is basically the last man standing for the Thousand Kingdoms before they get this specific kingdom is consumed by the silence. And the text reads, "On the seventh new moon, it was clear that the empire will fall. By the 8th, King Yason and his entourage set out to save the only thing they had left, their souls. Only one man remained behind, in the empty city, in an empty country. He was determined to hold the wall, even if it was a futile endeavor. And this man, of course, is Gideon Fourfang, which is the main hero of the story. The mending of the wall is all I can do for you, stubborn old friend. Get yourself out of here, Garrick. You know you will die here. Yes, but I will defend this soil till my last breath. And Garrick leaves, leading us to the capital where the whole kingdom has been abandoned. There is no use in holding the capital. I'm on my own now. So as you can see, this is our capital, so we will lose if this gets conquered. But basically the aim of the map is to, as you've seen in the challenges as well up here, is we want to cleanse the land of gestalts, auras, or light eaters, so we want to keep them as well as possible. This is kind of a survival spin-off to Songs of Silence. You have this kind of weak army to start with, surely not the strongest. Oh, I can get a random beast horror unit. That's great. And you can see I am a leader for beast, leader 2 for beast, which means they get a +2 power up for anything I summon with this card. That's good. Oh, and then yeah, building up. It's not happening soon. And you can see there is this first army around here, which is a loot wagon with 50 gold. Not bad at all. And this is a temple. Now, here is where you would go and you could pray to the gods. I'm So here is the question, chat. Do we go for the temple? Do we go and pray to the gods? Because if we do, we will violate one of the challenges. But if we don't, then um, we we don't get to see, let's say, the full story arc. I would like some input, but if there are no strong opinions, I will just go with what I feel like, which is to pray to the gods, because this will help a lot. Definitely will help a lot. All right, and then to the east, we have this location. Doesn't look amazing. Yeah, 6 power, 4 power. So we can definitely manage to win. So I think what we should do here is, because this is ranged, we'll go in the back, and the faster charging units will go up front. And we'll take this night spawn. Let's see what we get. Oh, nothing for a second, and then Lindbog. Unit Primordial Beast Horror. So Beast is very good because they will get a power boost, but we can't um, pull them in our army for now. I will still bring them in my reserves because this location is fortified, so I can leave it empty, and I will go here. This is abandoned, so not really much use to it. I would rather attack this army and get the gold from them. Gold for Thousand Kingdoms is basically everything. So gold is good. We like gold. I will get this pawn. I got this Feather Majestic. Very good. So you've seen that the flying units attacked Gideon, but yeah, not to great success, unfortunately for them. Summoned 3 more units here because we seems like we need it, and I will go for them. Slow down this already slow units even more. Yep, this is a win. Come on, let's keep it. Last man standing. Okay, perfect. Okay, first battle is always the easiest. We got 83 gold in total from this battle. That's very good. That's very good, yeah. And I think we can move on to the next turn already. Oh, cutscene. The Accursed one, our gratitude is yours for ridding us of that wretched guardian. Now let us feast upon your poor, poor, tortured soul. So you can see that we will eventually lose. The objective is don't let Gideon die. Or maybe we can clean out all the map. A lot of great strategy players have done it in the past. You can see we lost our grief, our birds in the process earlier. But yeah, I will leave these guys here to heal, and I will spawn oh, some more griefling. Sorry, not grief. Some more griefling. Great artwork. I love this on the right. And I think I'll start showing what I can do here. The temple they erected for Morgul. I never really cared for this place. Yet if we are here already, let's make an offering. And this is what we can do. So once we visit this temple and the statue, we can do an offering with divine favor with 30. Unfortunately, I played a lot of divine favor by spawning here units, so I can't do it immediately. But I will. I will show you, and it will be cool. I promise. So for now, let's see how this army is looking, because this can go very close to my capital. So two units both having 8 power. Yeah, it should be doable. The big one is chunky, 12 health, but yeah, we got more units, so we should definitely manage. Let me attack here, I believe. Yeah, because these guys, not a lot of value. And I also want to heal my Feather Majestic because this is a very powerful unit. Yeah, I think I'll go for it. It's a bit dangerous what I'm doing, but I can always retreat if I get attacked. And you can see that by summoning new units on the field, I get quite the advantage. Perfect. Should have won now. Perfect. I hope I didn't lose any unit again. Yeah, the Lindball got very close to dying, and also the Greenfield, but gotta take that risk. The hero got to level 2. Okay, so we can increase the speed penalty with this card. Call reserves, I don't really like it. And this is good, yeah. Against light eaters, this card is very good because it allows me to not suffer from fear. You can read about what fear is here within the light eaters. Light eaters should have this perk. Oh, never mind. It doesn't have fear. That's interesting. Wow, but the mauling has it. Here it is. Fear. So close by enemies suffer a penalty of 2 power. So you can see that this unit is very strong because not only is it powerful in its own 8, but also it does a penalty of 2 power to all close by enemies. Now, there is a counter perk to this. This is not true for every unit, which is called Unwavering. And with Unwavering, um, you can get something that cancels out fear. So you can see that we found, by scavenging the location, we found some very, very cool resources. That's great. Oh, Hedalus is here. Hi, bro. You doing good? Said more in the chat. You a cow? Hello, hello, brother. I was expecting you more on Discord or maybe even in the voice chat. Yet you are on YouTube. I maybe need to have comments on screen all the time. That would be a very professional streamer setup. Let me do that. Exactly. Perfect. And now I can read all of the chat. Of course, I hate the Discord chat, as our normal readers would know. Hedaros is typing, I can see it. Just checking in to say hi. Hi, bro. Doing good, I hope. Long time no see, actually. Are you? I think we didn't talk in a while now. How are you doing? All right, I'm end this turn, and I get attacked as was expected, let's say. So I think I can barely win this, especially with the spawning, and because I can cancel out fear with this perk. Oh wow, we just spawned another unit. That's bad. Okay, this is gonna be a close one, but I really want to get rid of this hero because once we do that, it's going to be easy, and we could always retreat, I guess. Even though I don't see the card, so maybe we can't retreat. Okay, supporting my hero there. Light eaters are always a bitch to deal with, but by playing all my cards, I think I can barely snatch a win here because I'm also spawner hero. Looking handsome with that stash. Thanks, bro. I do my best to look good. This guy keeps spawning light eaters. I'm trying to kill the main hero because then killing one light eater should be fine. Of course, my hero keeps focusing on the wrong one. Exams, exams, exams. Yeah, I feel it. I remember my uni days was horrible. Oh god. This might be a lost chat right now. 'Cause he keeps spawning and spawning. I didn't know about this very cool perk that this hero has. Okay, now we managed to slow it down. No, maybe we do it. Yes, there it is. Perfect. Close. Close, close, close one, but we made it. 57 gold, and now we don't have an opposing hero close by, and we leveled up. So even though I don't think I have an army anymore exactly, this is still good. Let's trust the process now. Can't spawn anything to defend this location, unfortunately. Can just leave this loot wagon for now and level up. Let's see what fate brings us. Oh, reduces got cost to 30, then I can summon a unit. That would be great. Yeah, I think so. I think I'll take this. Spawning cards are extremely powerful. And yeah, I'll leave this Limbo to defend this location because this location is not fortified, so the opposing team can just take it. My Feather Majestic are almost sealed, but as you can see, I have nearby no army, so I think I'll just do my offering. Do I need to get closer? Yes. Gideon feels conflicted as he gazes at the blue flower meadow before him. He kneels to place the offering at the stone feet of the saints. He is no longer praying for the stars. The sacrifice is for none but the one. So you can see that we unlocked this optional quest, and oh, I can't go back to my capital. That's really unfortunate. And I can probably get even attacked by these guys. Well, this is bad. Exactly. I might have just lost. Let's see. Okay, so Gideon is down, but I get to spawn units still. Well, maybe I can survive. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting it. So I don't have the retreat card. This is also new. You can really see it's my first playthrough. And I lost. Wow, that was quick. It's fine. We'll replay from 2 turns ago. I should be fine. I just made the mistake of not being able to retrieve back. Yeah, it's fine, Hedalus. It's okay. I didn't see my movement points actually. This is a very newbie mistake. I just went closer and closer without looking. So what we did here, did I level up? No. So level up, we got this card and spawn the unit. Oh, it's the different one we got. This is very good actually. I'll come back to collect this. But what I did is then I went here, did this. So weird, I have 6 movement points by now and I can't use them? Is it not enough? Ah, see, it is enough. So I just made a mistake earlier. Exactly. Pray to the celestial gods is done, and we're back home. Max out, counter fear, and summon beast cards. I believe so as well. It's what I did until now. Um, Especially countering fear is the most helpful one, I think, because every unit has fear, kind of. So do these guys? This guy have fear. These guys have fear. So Gestalts, that card is incredibly helpful. Okay, so I don't have enough. I don't have enough income to do much, but I can still fetch these. This thousand fuss, which is this poisonous snake that will be very helpful, and I think, attack this guy. Oh, I can build up. Do I get income if I build up, or do I get recruiting cards? Do I get anything? No. No, I don't. Perfect. This location gives me a lot of building material. This location gives me gold. That would be good. And it's empty. Wow. Yeah, I should really go this way then. This is an interest point for the story. And I was ambushed again by these guys. Wow. They have a lot of movement. Probably they're fast. Okay. It should be enough to win this case, though. Okay, you don't understand a lot in this battle. I'm not losing again, right? Come on. Oh Jesus, I'm losing again. I can't believe this. This is embarrassing. Oh my God. Okay, off to a slow start. I didn't remember this map to be this hard. When I played it the first time, it was way easier. I mean, I had dev guidance when I played it the first time, to be fair. Oh, we really need to lock in, chat. This is way harder than I thought. Was playing casually and cozy. All right, all right. Needs my full attention. Let's say I need to respect this map more, which tells you also another thing about scenarios, which is this is a bit harder than the campaign in general. This is meant to be like a post-game thing. So remember that. At this point, because this location gives no income, I think I will just fetch these guys and go to my back to my hometown. I basically need to be out of their scope because these guys at this moment are too strong for me. That's crazy. I wouldn't even say that on paper, but it's just the reality. So I don't have to defend my capital. I don't get no income from it, so not really much of a point staying here. Hmm. Tap in your inner gamer. Yes, exactly. So I'm trying to think right now. I can't go a lot of places, right? Because I I don't have income, so I can't go towards these guys. And I suppose these guys will attack me if I siege. But there's also another big point on staying here because eventually these guys will come. Yeah, and these guys have tons of power, which is not good. So I will, for now, for this turn, retreat. So I will have wasted the turn basically. But I mean, maybe if it's not an ambush, I can take hoodies over. I'm not sure. I see there is an interest point here, so maybe I should go here, but that means getting real close to these guys, which is not good. What do you think, Adalos? Do I go for it? I think if it's not an ambush, I should be able to take these are very chunky, 14 health. How much health do my guys have? 7. Adjust positions? How? It's like these are ranged, they should be back, right? You mean far away in the field? I will try a different strategy and I will go for the attack because these guys are a real pain in the ass for me. Okay, yeah. Oh, my hero just died. Okay, I should barely make it. Just barely. Yes. Perfect. So we did lose only one unit because the hero will respawn, of course. And this gives no income, so I might as well pillage it. Get 28 more gold. Okay, I should go into the Cobalt Dorothy, I have been advised, but I think you mean this one. And I just waste my movement points. Okay, let me reload. Let me reload. And then, because if I go straight to that and I get more units, then I think I have a chance. Without battling here. You mean this location here, right? This is where something happens, and I have this memory that I should go to the memory points. They would clown on me anyway. I have been commented that the elite members would clown on me. They would do anyway. To be honest, I was not trying hard enough, I think, in the beginning. Because I should focus on that, and instead I didn't. To go to that location, though, I would need 15 movement points, which I can't have. So I need to risk an ambush, and then the ambush just kills me. Mm, The way to go is this. I can go here, and then maybe they don't attack me. Or if they attack me, at least they don't ambush me. And now the hero is exactly on the way and has 15 movement points. That's horrible. Let's see. And I can't make it. Thing is, I should attack them at this point because they will attack me. And at least I ambush them so they get a kind of a power down. But then I will also get ambushed by these guys probably. Let's try. This is a risky play, but maybe I just set the game up wrong. I shouldn't have summoned that many units in the beginning. I will slow these guys down and I will attack these other guys. Make you immune to fear. They have fly. I know they have fly, but not a lot I can do about it. Okay, I think I am pulling down the wrong guy, and then these should get debuffs as well. Okay. Very intense. Wow. I'm kind of close to making it. So I think all of my original units are dead, and the ones that I have left are all units that I spawned thanks to this card. But maybe I make it. The cooldown is. No, I don't think this is another reset. Let's see, but I don't think so. Let's speed up. If this is a reset, then I need to restart the whole game because I set it up wrong. Yeah, no, this is a reset. At this point, it looks like it. Yeah, there it is. Keep fighting admirably, but the heal, the life steal is keep saving them. Yeah. All right, I need to restart the game, and wow, this proves that story maps are worth playing because wow, this was hard. Even as a seasoned player, if you don't play carefully here, you get ass whooping easily. Let's restart. We don't need to read through all of it again, but I think this time I can have more cognizance of how I'm playing. So this is the initial cutscene, conversation. We've seen all this. So we start in the capital. We start with 50. So I think what I will do is I will conquer the city to my right immediately, or maybe you first. No, this is not that useful. I'll conquer the city to my right to get more loot immediately. Because I have seen I get resources, and then I will pray to the gods. Because what will happen in the scripting is praying to the gods will give me another hero, and I think with two heroes, then I have a bit more chances to just barely, but to make it through those first few fights. Because then, if I get access to recruiting units, then it's a whole different sport. Perfect, those are down. Summoning new ones, so we should easily win now. Yes, perfect. So by scavenging now, exactly, I get more hymn. And I mean, I could get more gold even, because this location is useless. Exactly. And then I can end my first turn. This is when the enemy hero spawns. I can go back home. Probably get a hero, but I won't overdo it for now. I will just make sure that I don't overdo my movement points. and do my first sacrifice. Then go back and heal after the butler. Will I get attack next turn? How many movement points does he have? 15. So definitely yes, which means I need to protect, and I will do so by summoning these birds. Not the best call, but it's something. We'll take it. So this guy's gonna lay siege. I am not healing anymore because I'm under siege. But with the bonus of being fortified, I think I can win this quite easily. This map is really discovery, and this happens a lot in Songs of Silence. When you don't play stuff for a long time, like I did by being a bad community manager and just not preparing myself enough, you just find out things about maps that I you don't remember. And like also the campaign, I started replaying it recently, and there's so much stuff that you that I forgot about. Even the single player modes have a lot of replay value. It's one of the things that I like the most about the game. It's so deep. It's got a lot of things. Good. So we won. We do level up, and as we said, this card is the most important because of the fear perk. And I will not make the mistake of summoning more units for now. You're playing with me, by the way. Turn 10. Okay, good. Did you already got the second hero, Edalus? Or because I'm praying for the second time. And on the second time, we basically get an answer from the gods. I'm sorry that I skipped it because I was about to get back to the same point. So now this is a point where we haven't been yet, basically. What I will do is leave these to heal. You believe in me, tournament veteran. I'm okay. Veteran is too much. So I really hope I can go here now. Ah, but now I get the spawn. If I go here, let's just hypothetically assume that I go here. Is this fortified? No. But I can summon artifacts, so yeah, I can see the power of that. But I am just feeding myself to this extremely powerful army. I'll try it, and then if it doesn't work out, I'll replay from this turn. Services replacement now. So we killed someone and I serve as replacement. So we serve you, but we still hate you. Okay. To the loop. Oh, and I get units. Oh, this is great. Because these become stronger in pairs, right? In kobolds, yes. Oh, this is amazing. And I can summon more kobolds. Hell yeah. Now I can win. Alrighty, then I hope the hero is ready because he's going to get an kind of an ass whoop now, I believe. Let's go. Of course, it attacks me. I think that every hero is just supposed to attack you in this map. Oh, guiding star, help us. Yeah, yeah. This was bad the last fight, but I think this time with a bit of a better strategy and also luck, we are in a better spot in general, and we can cancel out the fear of our kobolds. So not bad at all. Very slow. Wow. Let's speed this up. Okay, making progress slowly and steady. Being able to summoning units is so big, and now that I will have two heroes is going to be even better. You can really see the units are not like the best, but okay. Lifesteal is insane. Keeps getting healing. This unit is so frustrating to play against. But eventually we shall prevail. No, 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 Helus, I made it. I managed to set it up in a way where I didn't lose in turn 5, which is progress. I lost the location, which I really don't care about. And I will summon more kobolds at this point. Why not? Or, I mean, I can get an artifact here, right? Very unlucky pull here. Hmm, and I will keep spamming kobolds in my army because they are stronger together. Power of friendship type of thing. Right, this looks good. I think we will attack by this side because I can get here. No, alright. So right, so we got in loot wagons on the field. That's hilarious. Oh, these are ranged units. That's interesting. I didn't know that. The great thing about kobolds is that they have this banding perk, which makes them stronger together, and that's very good. So because lonely, it's just a useless unit, but where you can summon more, like in this case, for a reasonable amount of gold, 110, which you get in a couple of fights, that's great. Means we can build a survival army relatively easy by now. And we can also purchase purchase artifacts later. Sorry, English was not working there. Um, Purchasing artifacts and a lot of other benefits, but I mean, we will see them, and probably everyone watching this knows a bit about artifacts. If you don't, they are a very, I mean, it's a bit of a gambling mechanic. You need to be lucky, but if you get a good pull, can be extremely powerful. Good. I think I will pillage this again. This is got great, gives me no income to have, so it's 29 gold, worth it, just money. And I will bring a grand total of 37 home. No. Mm-hmm. Can have so I want the range unit in the back with me. Actually, let's go here. No, let's go here. And the whole line protecting it. Perfect. I don't have other range. No. Yes, perfect. At this point, I should be able to play, and this should be the first time. So the offerings have become a regular ritual, and every time since the last one, he hears that her voice. It's the only reason he still comes here. Today, however, things are different. He knows this may be the last time he lays down offerings, and that the fate awaiting him will not reunite him with the stars. Is that you, Morgul? Take my aid. You actually came. I can't let you die alone, you know. And this is how we get our new hero, which is Morgul, First Warden. Now, the great thing about this unit is we get basically all the perks that are perfect to counter the gestalts. So in this case, we ignore up to 3 ranks of fear with unwavering, right? And this has unwavering, this has unwavering, this has unwavering. So you can see that the celestial units, they all have unwavering. So this is a great unit to counter. And we can build temples to get Acolytes of Wrath, which is a very strong unit, and +4 Divine Favor every turn, which we need for this guy to use his card. So now what we're missing is gold, and we've already seen before when we were dying that gold we will get here eventually. So this is the next big thing for us to get. As you can see, it's not even hard to get. It's just like one unit and one light eater army in between. So I think what I will do is I will build my temple here, definitely, and get my easy win against these guys. These guys have 80 gold, so kind of powerful. I didn't even check the movements of the unit, but we should be good. Perfect. And this is again easy win. Yes. So 83 gold. Can I even? Oh, perfect. I can cash it in this turn even. And I did. And I have 164 gold, and I can get Acolytes of Wrath, which is ranged, and they have Annihilate, which is yet another strong perk against the Light Eaters. You can see that the hero is back with a sensibly strong army. I know you don't forgive myself for my death. This is piece of the lore, so Morgal is dead, and Gideon feels guilty about it, but as you can see, Morgal says, I don't feel regret. That won't change how I feel, replies Gideon. So this is, you can see quite a strong army they have right here. So I would really not push forward. Um, yeah, kobolds ain't gonna help. Hmm. We need to figure out a way to get an army that's strong enough to hold against it. The Yeah, the night spawn I can easily get, and I mean the night spawn is always powerful with these guys, with Gideon, because I get the leader beast perk, so that's good. Yeah, I think I will go with that, and I will use this other army to expand basically here. Let's see what happens with Morigold there. Morigold again is very powerful, so I'm really not worried about her. And yeah, and I get more birds to protect myself, but it's really not a relevant unit. This has 50 movement points, right? Oh, 8. Oh, it is now slow. This is interesting. So I could potentially maybe later get some units there, but let's see. So Gates Breach, do I get storage here? Yes. So by winning this battle, I will get some gold. That I don't know how much that is, but I can then use that gold with the card that I have here, Divine Favor, to acquire Divine Favor. If I purchase Divine Favor, then I can go to this location and get yet another Night Spawn or maybe even Acolyte of Wrath. We shall see. Yeah, but I can only do that this turn, and I can only do that if I get more than 56 gold, which is maybe a bit too much for this fight. It's not a big fight. It's the second time that I enter battle with this army without ever considering changing the unit position. This is why then people make clown of me. Fist of the Guiding Star, you've just seen it. That's my favorite card of all time. It's amazing. Got the Divine Intervention. We won easily. And only 22 gold, which unfortunately means we can do what I want. Oh, but I can scavenge. Wait, please. 7th, perfect. So now I have enough gold. I don't even need to exchange it. That would be great, yeah. Yeah, I will upgrade my card for temples because temples are very, very helpful and they will increase my healing, which is not bad, but even more important, they will. But even more importantly, they will increase my income to 15, my divine favor income. That's very important. Basically, all the recruiting of like relevant units that I can make, so not kobolds, is with divine favor. I have, you can see, story points here. This location, this part of the map with the lair is horrible for me. Gideon, do I ambush him? Yeah, maybe I could. No, I will stay here. I get 3 more units. I know he's attacking me anyway. Yeah, exactly. And he even made me the favor of rebuilding it. After what I have done, how could I ever be worthy of the gods' help? It is not the gods that came to your aid. So the backstory is that Gideon didn't protect this person, this Morgul, and still feels guilty about it. I think we will attack. You're more persistent than you look, but still just as tasty, of course, referring to my soul, I guess. Okay, we have a lot of units now. Is good. Yeah, this guy's down. A lot of cards as well. Summoning more and more. Yeah, this is really quite a powerful defensive army that they have. And there's not really not much reason to move Gideon from here ever, right? I'll just use Morgul to expand. Morgul is strong and very good counter. Perfect. 115 gold and 2 levels. That's crazy. Perfect. I will reduce my recruitment cost. This is extremely important. And I will. Ooh, I can do it twice. I'll do that. Perfect. So I brought my gold cost for recruiting night spawns to 0, which means if I can get this to build up, can I? I need 60. If I can get this, or just build another temple. Yeah, exactly. That's true. That's true. I just figure. I mean, and if I figured it out, right, it means everyone can. But yeah, and now I can just stay here basically. Once I figured what you just said out, it is indeed a bit. I think it makes it more easy than it should be. But yeah, I also have a lesser celestial unit here. So yeah, I think I need. There was a location that gave me a lot of building materials. This one. I maybe I am greedy. Oh wow, no, I really can go there. No, I was thinking of going there, but no. So yeah, I can wait until I have 80 building material again, which is in 5 turns, I believe. And in the meantime, just attack and farm gold with this army. Actually, I can do that even now. So I did purchase divine favor, and I can do so every turn basically. Yeah, you get a bit too many resources once you figure it out, but you have seen with me before how easy it is to mess up the setup and how easy it is to die just after 3 turns, 4 turns. Now that I figured out it is indeed maybe a bit too easy. So I am killing the spawner unit here because that could be a problem, but plus my own spawned units, I think we're easily winning this. Yeah, very, very good. So after some bumps in the road, it looks like we figured it out eventually. Do I get... Hmm. Okay, I can't do anything else. My turn is over. Rise. Maybe he means rice. Maybe he's hungry. I mean, it's kind of getting to dinner time. I think in a bit less than an hour I will leave. It is useless. There is no end to these creatures. Well, there is an end somehow, right? Must be. We gotta win at some point. No, I'm joking, but uh, I think. think we can move forward. So this recruiting cost is incredibly low. I will just spam these, I think, every turn at this point. Hmm. I can also get a lesser celestial unit here. I don't know if that's the play, but I mean, I don't know if that's the optimal play, but even then, I'll just do that. Oh, I got more archers. That's very good. Love this artwork. Amazing. So again, I will attack this army without going out of my location, so I am not fragile. I need to clean up a bit the layer and also farm some EXP. Let's help these guys that were struggling a bit. Maybe we lose a unit here. Maybe we already did actually. Okay, so we are definitely winning. I am scared that I lost some archers. One of the two units of archers. Let's see. Did I? Oh no, I lost infantry, not archer. Okay. Infantry should be easier to recoup. Get my divine favor income to +7. I think this long term could be amazing. Oh, this Fist of the Guiding Star. I thought I already had it. How's that called then? Okay, I'll go with this one. I think it's long term. The most value is just spamming buildings. I will also. Oh, I already did it. Okay, can go here, pillage this, because the AI is just rebuilding it for me basically every time, and I will burn it down. Again, I don't get any income from there, so for me it's really not useful to have it. You know what? I will also attack this army. This is just more free gold. I mean, not free, there's a silent king in here, but still, we are going to win definitely, and clean up the map, which is very important, both for AXP because you get an achievement for it, because it's just satisfactory to do, I guess. Slowly, the big silent, chunky silent king is going down. Let's slow up. Yeah, good. We manage 74 more gold. Very good. And maybe it had a loot wagon even because I've seen the gold is magically increased. Okay. This might have been another great call to do what I just did because there is a chance now that my army is not strong enough. I'm not sure. I mean, we can always attack with. You can always attack a Morgul. So here it says, Newcastle, you became Luminarch. It suits you well. I mean, suitable for a hero. And no answer. Still as helpless as ever when it comes to combat. Wow, that's really mean. Mean answer. All right. So we didn't get the income there, which means I can't summon lesser luminance this turn, but I can do it next turn. And then with the lesser luminance, yeah, we still shouldn't attack them because I don't have a way to protect. Oh, Razor King is here. One thing I noted the last stream was that Razor King's audio was very low. So I will check it out if it's still low. Hello. I mean, assuming you want to speak, maybe you just want to shut up. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you don't have to speak. I'm leaving in 45, right? So you just wake up. You are in Europe time zone. Did you wake up at 6:46? That's not healthy. What happened? All right, dangerous, but let's go for this. Ah, you woke up all week at 5 a.m. This community is so busy, people. Let's see if I manage to make this one because I'm taking a risk on purpose to try and win it without summoning Morgul back, but maybe I need to, and we would just replay the turn if yes. Right, one down. Speed up a bit. The big guy here is the next one I want to get rid of. Yeah, okay, we're winning. Great. 136 gold. That's great. hmm Good. And yeah, we will definitely start some recruitment here. I wish I could recruit something better than this birds. But yeah, they do their job, let's say. I can purchase artifacts next level in this location, which is absolutely not bad, but also not that much attractive, to be honest. I would much rather get a temple here and build a solid income of divine favor, because if I have divine favor and gold, I can summon all the units, basically. I am playing very conservative Racer King because um I lost my first run in turn 5. So like and then like I lost multiple times. I tried to replay them, so I'm being extremely careful now. Also, I have been quite active. I have proof on stream that I was not goofing around. Get the hell out of here. It gives you spiral life on the first try, -2 powers like that. But as a first time player, I wouldn't know that, right? So I think in general, the optimal play is not to go for gambling. Although I am a fan of it in real life, I don't think it's a massively good idea to just go for gambling. While I have the possibility of getting gold income here, but I have to clean the layer first. Discord is having a stroke. That message was 10 minutes ago. Okay. Okay, let's. I think I can attack these guys. They have one cavalry, not really powerful. Two dragons, not really powerful. And this guy is a beast, the Earth Dragon. Well, I have. I need to heal a bit. Yeah, I'll wait a turn. What I will do for sure is go here. I don't know what to make. Uh, could go here and get one more kobold, maybe. Hmm. All right. Let's be careful. Is there any army here? No. I have noticed armies appear very fast for the AI, so I will wait and see. Yeah, exactly. Hey Morgul, you can still go back to the stars, right? She's a goddess, of course you can. Once I serve my purpose. Oh, that's cute. Okay, let's get more divine favor, which will allow me to get another lesser celestial unit here. More archers, that is perfectly fine. We're also getting slowly healed, but I think at this point I can just do this and get rid of the layer, which is being a problem. It keeps spawning units, right? So it is a bit uh, frustrating. Okay, so the Ore Dragon went to kill my archers, basically. That's very smart of him. Let's see if I manage to counter. Yeah. Alright, we got the layer out. That was becoming a problem for my expansion there. And here I have an interesting. Oh god. That this is going to be hard to conquer. This layer specifically. Alright. We'll figure something out. But yeah, that's going to be a hard one, definitely. Um, so here I can get to this location now. I can summon one more kobold, and I would get an army with 8 units. But are 8 units enough to take over this army? I mean, he only has 5. Hmm. But yeah, potentially I could do that and be in this location, which is not bad. But I will play conservatively. I won't do it this turn. I will rather go back and be attacked again because I have a much stronger line here, and I will make this line even stronger because the Light Eater can't attack me next turn. And keep my expansion. Go, go, go. No. Every time I do something for content, I lose. And I don't like losing. I'm a sore loser. So no, I will wait. Don't get any income here. I don't like defeat. I won't reply to that comment. You are disgusting, bro. Oh, one more range. That's cool. All right. Well, we got some kind of a situation here. Yes, exactly. Chimera refuses to comment on this kind of fetish. We don't talk about it. Oh, so Cosmic Cannonade, that's powerful, but I would rather get also the Fist of the Guiding Star. Now I can go back to this location real quick, and I can build a temple here now, finally. Now I have more income in Divine Favor, which I am really, really happy about. And I have supply free, right? No. Yes, supply free. So I will get healing quicker here, which is another great thing to have. Yeah, with this army here, we can take over the Light Eater definitely. Light Eater who is not attacking me. More cutscenes. When this is over, you know that I won't go to the stars with you. It is the tribute I must pay. This is why I joined you this way. Okay, so there is a tribute to the gods that must be paid. Interesting, as always. The scripting, the lore. I'll get more income. I will. Don't think I need units here, to be honest. I would rather get one here, which is more archers, which are extremely weak. But hey, you get what you pay for, I guess. So the bad thing about this situation now is I can't really move with Morrigal or everyone will ambush me and kill her, which is not what I want. And getting ambushed by any of these units is horrible. I mean, maybe I can't get ambushed, maybe I have lookout. Do I? I don't even know. Did anything get asked the stream yet? I repeat. Depends what you mean. What do you mean what got asked the stream? Not big questions. We didn't talk a lot. This is a bit of a silent stream. I hope you got the pun. All right. You got these guys here. So after I win this fight, which I probably will, definitely will. It's just you? Is it really just you? Damn. At least now it's two people. Yeah, today wasn't really successful. We should analyze why. Okay, let's go to the spawner units. Let's get rid of them. Those are bad. But eventually, spamming and spamming, we will get to a point of winning here, I believe. Okay, perfecto. 115 gold. That is extremely convenient because now that we have more gold, we can let's upgrade this, and then we can go here, do this, and then go here and do this. And I got infantry, which is not bad at all. So, yeah, we can be a bit weaker on the right side because it's only one unit there. And I should be able to attack without moving. Yes, perfect. We keep getting gold in battles, which is cool, I would say. And I think now we have a powerful enough setup that we can also expand a bit more by using the main hero, Gideon. I imagine Gigi in the office, just one light switched on, and he's talking like a schizophrenic. First of all, it's two lights on. I have there is an outside light, and then I have one for my own office. And I am like that every day in real life. It's not just for Songs of Silence. I just talk all the time on my own because I'm crazy. Okay, reducing this cost is not bad. We want units. We need recruiting, so I think 40 is good. All right, and now we got gold, but which I can only use, I think, here. Oh, keep my army bit stronger with kobolds because yeah, I'll stop spamming this night spawn. Oh, I can evolve units. I forgot about it. Oh no, then I will use that. You bet I will. Alright, let's hope AI is stupid and gets close to Morrigal next turn. That would be very helpful. Hmm? So AI just entered and exited this location. AI is... I found out. I have my time, you know. Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, I think I need to move out to attack here, and I really don't want to move out. So, yeah, we have to get a big enough army to go here because I'm interested what happens when we go here. Free 5 business days slowly. You guys are so mean to me. I just didn't read it. That's fine. Life is do be like that. I will keep exploiting this bug. It's not even a bug. It's just a wrong design choice, I guess. Sorry, Laura, but we'll keep pillaging this location just to get free gold, basically. Okay. Let's keep building our line. And next, after this attack, I hope there is no more armies for a bit and I can just move here, which would be nice. But yeah, I can't attack for now. Lay siege, hello. I'll just... Oh, I can't power up because I'm under siege. Alright. Should still be more than enough to win. And get gold, which is kind of the more important part. Yeah, this is going to be a massacre, I think. The AI armies are way smaller than mine at this point. It feels like I'm the one conquering them and not the other way around. Okay. Did I get no casualties at all? Oh, one casualty in my whole army. Okay. That's insane. Yeah, it's weird that it doesn't change because technically the AI can pull units from their reserves. I think that's a bug. I think that's a bug. It's supposed to be able to change it, grabbing stuff from its reserves. Speed up. Let's give something to do to this guy. Right, this guy's dead, I believe. Yeah, killed yet another Silent King. And I get gold, and I use gold by here. Purchase. It's good that we buy income, and we go here and we do this. That is very good. Yeah, well, why not? Oh, I didn't summon here. Oh, it's fine. I will do it next turn. Can't go anywhere anyway. No, no, no. Stuff will change. We're not gonna reach turn 100. I'm playing slow because I was punished so bad when I started. But now we have 8 units here. Is this an archer? Yes, that's fine. This is a slower on purpose expansion, let's say. But around here, we can go and we can even not be scared that much, I think. Yeah, I will still be conservative and wait one more turn. Let's see what happens here. Rice. Again. Guy's hungry. Rice. Haha. Yeah. So the same cutscene repeats. Interesting. Alrighty, I can upgrade you. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Do I just leave this uncovered? That's rough. Then go here and here. And now we can hold on to this location way more strongly than we would have until last turn, I believe. Yep, this is the way to go, I think. Not sure. This is reflect damage. This should be in the first line. I will just go this way. Easier. Symmetrical, let's say. Oh, that's free. That's interesting. All right. Getting attacked as expected. Skipping the cutscene. Oh, I can't skip this cutscene? Oh, that will be reported. Again, this should be a sleigh. Let's attack this back line. These are spawners, so it's bad. We're getting some more damage here, but again, it's expected. We're not under defender's boost anymore because we're not defend. I mean, we don't have fortified, but shouldn't lose anyway. It's 2026, the year Gigi learns how to play. I don't think I'm ever getting to you guys' level, and I think I'm kind of already at my max. I don't know if I'm committed enough to be better than I am right now. Like I would really need to learn to dive into the perks and stuff. I don't know if I have that kind of patience, to be honest. You guys are always smarter than me. So, birds. All right. I can now upgrade this, and I will get access to artifacts. Gideon approaches the eager trader and, after an eternity of bartering, agrees to pay an appropriate price for a surprise artifact. The trader nods satisfied and disappears in the blink of an eye. The artifact turns out to be the real deal, and it does literally nothing. So Hedalus tricked me. This is not a good artifact. You will be banned after this session. You are really disgusting. The skill hasn't changed since March 2024, bro. It's so high that it can't change anymore. That's why it didn't change. That's kind of the point of what I was saying. All right, so a new layer emerged here. Not great, and we can't keep waiting forever for the show. So I will attack here. All right, very good. Think I got a casualty? No, only 5 units. This was good to gather some gold and avoid that this keeps spawning monsters. I really don't want that. Maybe I can even risk it and go for this one. Okay, let's go here. Take this one. We were immune to fear. On that right side that you can see, we're just cruising. Such a slow advance. You guys think I can finish this in 15 minutes? I'm not sure. No, right? Yeah. But did you say no because you don't trust me, or you said no because it's not possible? I mean, no, I meant complete the map as in conquer everything, Edalus, not just dying. No, whatever. Okay, we'll just call it a day when I have to leave then. Yeah. Alright, we'll finish it next week still. I mean, we have no reason to rush this, to be honest. Okay, I did my spawning here. Can't get my income. We are good. Can Morgul get another unit? No. Bad. I think I will rebuild this to avoid it becoming a ruin. 70 gold, yeah, I will take it. And get some more infantry. That's okay. Okay, let's attack these guys, and then we can probably move forward to the northeast after we win this. If we win this, because tough army I'm challenging, but they have defenders boost as well, so. Come. Only big guy left, but he's alone, unfortunately. I'm proud of you, Adalos, that you finished the map. But it's not a big flex that you're faster than me. I wouldn't be that much happy about it. Okay, now we really need to heal. Let's hope no more Gestalt's crazy army spawn. Oh, hello there. Let's get one more unit. Alright. Small, tiny, friendly. Alright. I'll go with this one. More infantry, yay! They're not even stronger altogether, it's just useless. Okay, I'll get storage from this one. Is Gideon dying faster than you a flex? Well, you completed the map faster, so yes, it is a flex. Sorry, I just keep assuming that when you say complete the map, you mean conquering all locations, you know? That will make sense. I know you by completing the map you just mean dying. Then yeah, I completed the map in like world record time because I died in turn 3 or something. You've seen a texture bug. I thought this was a unit. Okay. Alright. I got some gold. Oh, I don't have storage here. Uh-huh. Alright. I was hoping I had. That's fine. I'll keep this guy here. And I will add this guy that does literally nothing, so I'll just add it to my defense line. Yep. And I will be attacked next turn. Here I can't do anything because I need to heal first. Alright. Raw. Raw as in not cooked. People keep making food references in this map. Right. This guy's dead. This other big guy's dead. Perfect. 136 gold. Final level up. I will go cash in my. What is this? Call reserves. Stampede, and I will actually build a temple here, I think. Can I? No, it's out of range. You just go back here and cache this loot wagons. Power up these guys. Urbolg, another amazing artwork. And perhaps even one more kobold. And since I'm here, I will also gamble. Is that the play? Yeah, because I can't get a unit anyway, so yeah. Artifact. Oh, increases power +1. That's good news. And also leave you here to heal. Get these guys. Oh, is this? This doesn't have any supply, so I'll just stay here. Here, can we move? No, we can't. Oh, I mean, yeah, of course we can. Come on. Let's take some risk. There is still somebody left in this place. Poor souls. Oh, we've got creative ways to earn gold. Leave us in a location and we'll help you earn a little more money. Oh, I forgot about it. There is this mechanic here. The mm-hmm. How much gold does this location make? 12? That's great. I'll probably add cavalry unit, maybe, to think about it. Meantime, I'll also get a temple and then, yeah, let's wait. Get some more infantry in case I get attacked here, but I don't think they will ever get to this point. All right, I think I am by now at a level where this map is basically solved. Like by just repeating what I did until now, one can play basically forever. It's more a question when do you get bored, but with +1 power as well here, it's like uh, quite the strong army, to be honest. Yeah, and next turn I could upgrade these guys. I think this would be kind of a no-brainer to just conquer all the map now. So I'll probably do it, but maybe not on stream. We play 25 turns. I think for today it's enough. 110 minutes on stream. All right. Thanks, everyone. Good session as always. Not very interactive today. Not a lot of activity. A slow Friday afternoon, I guess. But yeah, very hot session. Why was it hot? Because I'm hot? Anger. Okay, you're angry. At what? It's the mustache, of course. All right, all right. Thanks, everyone. See you, I think, next week, but I'll keep you posted. All right?